diagrams are models or representations of word problems so that we can see all of the information in a word problem visually and see the relationships between those pieces of information. The term tape comes from the same place as you can think of calculator tape or even duct tape or measuring tape. It's a long continuous piece, and we can compare the pieces and we can find parts of the pieces. Let's see it in action. 6 bunnies are in a field. 3 more bunnies hop over. How many bunnies are in the field? We use one piece of tape to show our total in this case. So these are the bunnies in the field. When students are in younger grades, they may even use Lincoln cubes to show that. Now let's see, there were some that were already in the field to start with, and there were some that hopped over. And we're looking for how many are in the field altogether. So now we can put in the quantities for each of these. We had 6 bunnies in the beginning, 3 hopped over, and looking at this visually, I can see that I have 2 parts and I need to put them together to find our total. So we know that 6 plus 3 equals 9. And that would be my total. In other problems, we may have different information. We can use the same visual model to represent the situation. So we still have bunnies in a field. And now we know that part of the bunnies hopped away. That's our hopping away. And I happen to know there's 3 that hopped away. We will have the bunnies that are left, and that would make our total number of bunnies. In this case, we know that there were 9 bunnies altogether, and our missing part is what's left now. I can see, based on this representation, that I need to either start with 3 and add to make 9, or I can subtract my 3 from 9 to identify what this part is, 6. We can use this same representation for put together, take apart situations where there's no action. So I have a total number of bunnies. There's a part that's gray and a part that's white. In this problem, I happen to know that there are 9 bunnies in total. I know 6 for the gray ones. I don't know how many are white. So again, I can use subtraction or addition with a missing addend, counting on. And you can have more than 2 parts in your tape. So in this problem, I had 9 muffins. 4 had chocolate chips, 3 had nuts, and the rest were plain. How many muffins were plain? I have 3 parts that make my total: chocolate chip muffins, muffins with nuts, and plain muffins. I know the total number of muffins is 9. I can use an M for muffins if I'd like. And then I can find my quantities. 4 are chocolate chip, 3 are nuts. I don't know how many plain. And in this problem, I may need to use 2 steps. I may need to first add 4 and 3 together, or maybe I can visually look at this and I already know that's 7. And then I'll take the 7 from our 9 to find the final missing part, and that would be 2.